Welcome to the Caregivers Coaching Corner. I'm Dementia Coach Diane, and I'm sharing my journey as I care for my husband Ben, who's living at home with Lewy body dementia. Here's where we talk about the very real challenges of caregiving and self-care, because both are really important. Self-care can often take a back seat, of course, but one of the things that I want to make sure we keep addressing is how to take care of ourselves, even while we're taking care of somebody else. And one of the ways that I have to take care of myself is to deal with my emotions, because it's such a roller coaster ride and I can't afford to let them get too pent up inside of me. So I recently did a video on using writing to address the grief that is a very real part of caregiving for anybody that's got a chronic illness. And for me, I know I have anticipatory grief. I feel like, on the one hand, I'm losing a little bit of my husband every day. And on the other hand, I'm grateful that he's still with me. And yet I know that technically he's living with a terminal illness. So writing has helped me to get that out of my system. And I know for others, as the grief piles up inside of us, if we put the words on paper, it can help lighten the load. So today, in this two-part video series, I want to share two powerful poems that were actually written by our followers, fellow caregivers, and I think they beautifully capture the heartbreak, the love, and the resilience of this journey. So this is a poem called "The Memory of You" by June Roost, who's caring for her husband, who's living with cognitive changes in Portugal. So here goes. The memory of you. It's difficult for you deciding on what to wear. I don't argue that a tie is not necessary. Slip-on shoes are easier than laces, but the trainers are the color that pleases. So what do? I hold on to the memory of you. You're angry if I say I'm going out. You say, but we're together. I don't argue that it's necessary because logic is gone forever. And what can I do? I hold on to the memory of you. It's difficult for you to occupy yourself. You wait for instruction and guidance. Where's the time to manage all this? And I dig deep for grace and patience. And what can I do? I hold on to the memory of you. I don't know what your thoughts are because you can't explain. Each day is a jigsaw puzzle with losses and gains. I do know what makes you happy, and those are the easiest of things. Then I know what I can do because I love the memory of you. So I thought maybe I could get through that without crying, but I didn't make it. June, we want to thank you for sharing your writing, and I hope others will do the same. Please feel free to email me, diane@dementiacoachdiane.com. Share your writings. I'll share them with the community. I want you to know that as caregivers, you're heard and you're seen and you're not alone. And thank you for giving this a thumbs up for June, okay? I appreciate that. And let me know if there are other topics that would help you, again, to know that we're in this together, and together we are stronger. Stay tuned for part 2, where I share another beautiful poem from another fellow caregiver.